everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very simple makeup look. This is something that I would personally wear every day. Again, depending on who you are, you may think, girl, that's too much, or you may want to add a little bit more, but this is my personal everyday makeup look, and I just think it's so fresh and glowy, perfect for summer, spring. I love this look. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to use is this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is silicone, alcohol, and oil free. This is really great to keep that moisture in your skin. So I'm just going to evenly spread that over my face and then just fan myself until it dries. So next I'm going to use the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is another primer, but this is going to really give us that dewy, glowy look that everyone loves now, and especially in the summertime. So I'm gonna put 2 pumps of this on the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna take the bottom of the Beauty Blender, and I'm just gonna start dabbing this all over my face, and you're gonna see how glowy this primer is on the skin. So now we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done. Love this foundation. I think it's more of a tinted moisturizer in my opinion. I'm in the color medium light, and this is just, it's lightweight, it's fresh, but it gives you really good coverage. So I'm just gonna put, again, about 2 pumps of this on the back of my hand, and again, taking the bottom of the Beauty Blender, just gonna take some of that product and just start dabbing it on the face again. Just bouncing it on the skin so that it blends out really, really nicely. So you can see that that definitely gave me some good coverage. It looks really fresh and glowy still. So now we're gonna go in with the Fiona Styles Full Cover Perfect Finish Concealer. This is in Peach Corrector. I have really bad under eye circles, so using a peach corrector is really going to cancel out that bluish purple and just make it really bright and back to normal skin color. I'm just gonna take some of that on my finger, and we're just gonna dab that right underneath my eye. And I love this corrector because it is so creamy and full coverage. Now the next product I'm going to show you, they actually do have peach corrector in this as well. And again, if you don't have dark circles, they also have other colors to help with your specific need. But this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. This is the best concealer I've ever used in my life. It does not crease. It's super thin and lightweight, but it's super full coverage. So I'm in the color Light Neutral, and I'm just going to take the applicator. Is amazing. It's a little doe foot applicator. So I'm just going to do a triangle and just fill it in a little bit. And if you want to, you can go in the center of your face in your T-zone to really brighten and kind of even everything out. So I just kind of go right here on my forehead. I'll do a little bit down my nose and on the sides of my nose, and then a little bit on my chin. Then I'm gonna blend all of that out with my Beauty Blender. I'll usually use the pointy side for underneath my eye, but then I'll use the bottom for everything else on the center of my face, just so it blends out. So now to set the foundation and the concealer, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder. This is the translucent one. This is my favorite setting powder ever. I broke mine, so it's really messy when I open it. But I'm honestly just going to take my Date Beauty Blender, press it into this powder, and then I'm just going to press this under my eye, and we're going to bake while I do my eyeshadow. And baking is just, you let powder just kind of sit on your skin, and it'll lock your foundation and the concealer in that much better the longer you leave it on. So we're just going to put it on like that. Okay, so I put that powder pretty much everywhere I put the concealer on my face. And I look like a crazy person, but that's what it takes to bake. So now I'm gonna go on to my eyelid. So for eyes today, I'm gonna be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I got this from Ulta. I love the packaging of this. Oh, it's just, this is what I would look like if I was a palette. And then the colors in here are just equally as beautiful. So first we're gonna be taking Funny Girl. This is my favorite shadow to use at the moment. I love that light gold beige shimmer color. It's gorgeous. So I'm gonna take this eyeshadow brush from Eco Tools. You can get this at the drugstore. And I'm just gonna dip this in here and then start putting it on my eyelids. So now we're gonna go back in the same palette and we're gonna be using Smarty Pants, which is a kind of just light brown color. So I'm gonna be taking another Eco Tools double-ended brush, and this is a blending brush. Just gonna take some product on there, and we're just gonna go on the crease and a little bit on the outer corner of the eye. So that's gonna be it for the eyeshadow. Just a really simple look is what I was going for. So just a really shimmery lid and then the really light brown throughout the crease in the outer corner. So now we're gonna take off this baking. It's been long enough. So I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques powder brush, super big. You can take a powder brush, a stippling brush, whatever you wanna do, and we're just gonna wipe this away. Okay, so now in this same Tartelette in Bloom palette, we're gonna take Charmer, which is this really pretty, just matte kind of white color. And we're just gonna take that on a flat shader brush and we're gonna put that under the brow bone. Okay, now we're gonna move on to eyeliner. And for the eyeliner, I use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is my favorite. You can also get one from Clinique. It's called the Pretty Easy Liquid Eyeliner. That's really good too, but this is my favorite. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in a little closer so you could see, but I'm just gonna do a really simple thin line since this is a more simple makeup look. So once your eyeliner is as thick as you want it, then we're gonna go in with mascara. I'm using the YSL Touche Eclat mascara. I don't think I said that right, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna go in with 2 coats of this. And I like to angle my mirror upwards so that you're looking down when you put your mascara on. That's just gonna help it to not get on your eyelid or anything. Okay, so the 2 coats of mascara are done, so I'm done with my eyes. So now we're going to go on to eyebrows. Obviously, you can do this in whatever order you want to do it in. So I'm going to take my Anastasia brush in number 12. This has a spoolie on one end and then an eyebrow brush on the other end. And I'm going to take the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in dark brown. I have a couple different brow products I like to use, but this is the one I'm into recently. So I'm gonna take the lighter color in this and just dip my brush in and just start going to town. Okay, so as you can see, those are my brows. They look a lot better now. And then to set the eyebrows, you don't have to do this. If you want a cheaper way, you can actually use an old toothbrush and just put spray some hairspray on it. And that basically does the same thing. This is just gonna hold your eyebrows in place. I know I have really unruly eyebrows. My hairs kind of go all different directions. So this is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. There's also a few options that are tinted. So that'll just give you a little bit more color. Okay, so now the eyebrows are set into place and they're not gonna move. So now let's go on to the cheek area. That's kind of one of the last things we have to do. So for blush, I really like a very light, fresh pink color. That is what I personally like. So I'm gonna go into this palette. This is the Benefit Cheekathon palette. This gives you all that you need as far as cheeks go. It comes with 4 different blushes. It comes with Dandelion, which is my absolute favorite. That is, again, the very light pink color. Dallas, which is that kind of nude, kind of between a bronzer and a blush. Coralisa, which is a beautiful coral, perfect for summertime. Rockateur, which is a shimmery, dark, kind of mauve color. And then Hoola Bronzer, which I love. So I'm gonna go into Dandelion. And this is the Real Techniques cheek brush, and I love this brush. So I'm just gonna dip it into the product, kind of just shake the excess off, and then just kind of go right onto the cheeks. Now you can be as heavy with your brush as you want to be, or you can just do it very lightly like I like to do it. So now for my favorite part, which is highlight. I feel like that's everybody's favorite part with makeup now. So the first thing I'm going to take is the Clinique Chubby Stick. This is an hefty highlight. I love this. I love a cream highlight. I think it looks a lot more natural, and I love this kind of light champagne color. So I'm just going to take some on my finger and just dab it right above my cheekbone, right on my cheekbone. So now for the last step, we're gonna do lips, and I think whatever, you can do so many different lipsticks with this look. You can do a little bit darker to go out at night or something, just to give it a little bit more of a vampy look, or you can do it really light lip, which is what I'm gonna do. So first I'm gonna take some Aquaphor lip balm just to prep my lips for the lipstick I'll be using. And the lipstick that I'm gonna be using today, this is the YSL, and this is the Rouge Per Couture, and I think this is a number 6. The number has rubbed off. I've had this for so long, but this is my all-time favorite go-to nude lipstick. It is that perfect in between a nude and a pink. So we're just gonna apply this. And then that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And if you want any of the products I used in today's video, there are links below, as well as links to my social media. So if you want to chat with me or see what I'm up to, or get notified also when I post videos, you can follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to my channel to get notified on YouTube when I post videos, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I hope to see you guys back here soon. Bye.